Okay, so the shithole fuckery in this place just never seems to end. Literally every few hours, there's some type of deliberate, repetitive dysfunction, harassment, disruption, and deliberate interference with everything that I need to do when I am in this unit, and sometimes outside of it as well. This phone right here was working just fine up until a few hours ago. I was out this past night between 7 p.m. and 10:45 p.m. Got back to the building at around 10:45. I used this phone repeatedly over the course of the evening out, and it was working perfectly well. There were no issues with it. I certainly didn't drop it or dunk it in water or throw it under a bus. And it is an 8-month-old device. It is new. This is a new phone. I've had it for less than a year, and I haven't done anything weird with it, such as going swimming with it in my pocket. It should be working perfectly well, and instead it is completely dead. It is charging, even though it doesn't need to. It was at 92% charge last night when I came back into this unit and plugged it into the wall, and now it's dead. This is not an accident, folks. This is a new phone. 8 months old is a fairly new device. Sometimes people have devices for, 5 years or more. And I'm pressing the reset button. Nothing is happening. It's not starting up. It was 92% charged last night, and I did not use it this past night. I fell asleep. The phone seemed to be working fine. This is a result of a hack by the same rejected psycho scum, mentally disturbed psychopath cybercriminal that the Greenville Group has been using to do hacking for them for 10 years. That person's name is Jasmine Irizarry. She is an admitted hacker, also an admitted structural engineer who gets paid to solve problems, according to her own comments. And also according to what Mr. Oleg Eliseyev, her handler at the Greenville Group, repeatedly claims about her super talented abilities to hack into anything, as he put it. So now that this phone isn't working, I have a very busy day today, need to use both of my devices, multiple meetings, obligations, Zoom calls, etc. I cannot do certain things on the phone that I'm filming this on. I need to use this phone right here. The hacker knows this. She's a piece of shit who uses surveillance devices in this unit. Also, according to Mr. Eliseyev and to multiple other staffers at the Greenville Group who refer to her as their surveillance expert. They're too stupid to understand, or maybe they just don't care, that it is illegal to use surveillance devices in other people's residences. It's also illegal to hire a hacker and apparently a professional psychopath to harass that person and to cause constant malfunction and dysfunction in their utilities. The plumbing, heating doesn't work. It's either like at 90 degrees or then it's not on at all. Irizarry claims to be a IT expert, is perfectly capable of hacking into the thermostat system, or even just adjusting the thermostat herself. Maybe they're just letting her do that, right? She's part of an activist group that the landlord is sponsoring and aiding and abetting in their illegal activities towards people they don't like and towards people who don't look like them. That is a height of prejudice. It is a height of discrimination. It is a height of hate stalking. These people can't tolerate anyone who doesn't look like them. They're called BLM. They hate anybody who isn't exactly like them.